Hey air signs, my name is Crystal. I am going to be pulling some cards. I'm not sure what the reading is going to be yet until I pull out my cards. But if you guys are new to my channel, thank you and welcome. I don't really talk too much. I kind of just get into it. Okay, so you have as above, so below. Spiritual realm can be affected by what you do here in the physical world. So make sure what you're doing is, all good things. Staying positive, staying in high vibration, treating people kind. I'm not saying that you don't, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Do what you want to have come back to you, okay? So then you have Ankh, purpose of life. You have so much to live for in the past, all right? So the universe was protecting you in the past. Maybe you felt like you didn't want to hold on anymore. Maybe you felt like you wanted to give up. Maybe you didn't feel like you had a purpose in life. So I feel like, let's see what you were going through in the past. You have the Empress. You could have been pregnant in the past. Maybe you have a child. Maybe it came up unexpectedly, or maybe something popped up unexpectedly, right? I do feel like this person he's like guarding himself, guarding his energy, protecting himself from people that get in and try to mess stuff up. You might be feeling like you were lost, right? The Six of Wands, you might be publicly recognized, okay? Other people might support you and look up to you. Maybe you don't feel so good about yourself, but I feel like other people really look up to you and think of you very highly. Okay, so your current energy, you got help in hand. It's okay to give for and ask for help, okay? So maybe you are somebody that, like, with the Ankh saying that, purpose of life, you have so much to live for, and it's okay to ask for help and give help. And then you have raising consciousness. Going through a massive spiritual journey right now. You might be somebody who's very spiritual, does tarot or Reiki or anything like this. If not, you might just be somebody who's very empathic, intuitive, right? But I feel like with both of these cards together, it's telling me that you guys been through like a tough time in the past, and maybe like you guys need to ask for help. So maybe that's why you're coming to the reading, right? But I feel like, you guys hold back from asking for help. Look, you got the Hierophant, again, another spiritual card, the Page of Cups, and then the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there's, maybe you guys are waiting for an apology or somebody reaching out for you. Maybe you're waiting for some type of offer of love. It can be an offer of a job. It could be maybe you're waiting on a message from a friend or a family member, or waiting on some money or a home. Whatever it is, it's like maybe, whatever you guys are waiting on, I feel like, it's spiritually meant for you. Or I feel like you guys also might be working on your spirituality. You do have the Ten of Swords and then the Five of Cups, regretting, feeling lost, betrayed, stabbed in the back, right? The Hierophant, you might be feeling like, this could have been marriage. This could be somebody that you're committed to. Maybe you felt like they've done you wrong, and it's like put you in a big depression is what I'm feeling, okay? But your future, you have karma. Past life karma hinders your growth this lifetime. All right, so if you guys are feeling always stuck and like no matter what you do, you could just never win, it's because you have past life karma. There is some type of crystals that you can get to kind of clear your karma, your past life karma. Okay. So you guys can Google that. I think it's like tourmaline or a turquoise or something. All right, so you have the Chariot, the Four of Cups. I feel like you're moving on because you're feeling ignored. All right, so in the future, I do feel like you're going to be walking away from something. You might be moving. You might be walking away from a job, a person, a lover, family, friends, whatever it is. It's like it wasn't working out for you. You're feeling like you were just being ignored or missed opportunity here, and it's like you're ready to move forward, right? You're walking away from that. You're standing strong. You're listening to your intuition. It's like, I feel like you're a wise leader, too, with the King of Wands. This is somebody who other people come to because they look up to them. This is somebody that other people trust. This is somebody that you could trust with basically anything. You could tell them something. You don't have to worry about them telling it to everybody else. So I feel like other people really come to you and they trust you. They could tell you anything and they know that you're not going to spill their guts, to everybody else. They know that you're true. So you have the Queen of Cups, which is, I feel like you're hurting on the inside, but you're not explaining it. You keep your emotions hidden. You keep your feelings hidden from other people. It's like, I feel like you drowned yourself in your emotions from hiding it. Okay, so much. You have unexpected income on the bottom of the deck, so you might be getting some type of money coming in for you guys. You have a message, so you definitely might be waiting for a message, or there might be a message coming in for you with some type of money, okay? Could even be like inheritance or anything. You have distant horizons. All right, so like I said, I do feel like with the Chariot, distant horizons, it's like I feel like you guys are moving on from something, okay? Just moving on. You guys might be planning on moving. Maybe you guys are thinking differently. One more card, please. Thoughts. I feel like you thought a lot about whatever it is that you're planning on doing, whatever it is that you're planning on walking away from. You thought about it. You have expectations, so you might be waiting on something as well. I'm going to pull one of these. Strength. So I feel like it's not easy for you to get to where you're trying to get, but I feel like you know it needs to be done. I feel like you've been ignored or feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Maybe you're just waiting for something to change, but I feel like now you're ready to move on. And then you have the Warrior, which is like you've been through hell and back, and it's like you haven't had an easy life. Maybe you haven't had easy relationships. Maybe you didn't have good times with family. Maybe you didn't have good, like, relationship with your parents, your friends, your lovers. It's like you guys are a warrior, somebody who will go through hell, but you never give up. You always pick yourself back up. You keep on going. You keep on fighting for the next day, right? And then you have High Priestess of Earth. This can be saying maybe you need to ground yourself more, go meditate more, take a walk in nature. Maybe you guys are somebody that used to meditate. Maybe now you guys don't. I feel like you guys might be called to meditate more. Just like really ground yourself. Even if you have to go outside and walk in barefoot on the grass, go hug a tree, kiss a frog. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I'm stupid. You have lust, all right? So you might be obsessed with somebody, or somebody might be obsessed with you, but watch, because lust sometimes doesn't end well, all right? Sometimes it breaks our hearts. We want something so bad, and then, forbidden. We want lust and forbidden. So I feel like somebody's obsessing over something or somebody. And it's like, if you keep on obsessing over that, that can turn into like a nasty thing. So it's like maybe try to switch that up a little bit. I don't know. And then you have wishing. Like, I feel like you're wishing for something that might be forbidden. Or maybe you're wishing for something else. Maybe you're holding on to something that's forbidden, right? Who knows? You guys take it how it resonates for you guys. But anyway, I'm going to see actions and advice. The Knight of Swords. Don't jump in too fast. Evaluate the situation. Think of all the outcomes. Think of all the possibilities before you go ahead. And so this just says, if you want to make a choice, right? Make sure you thought of all the stuff around this choice, the goods, the bads, you know what I mean? Make sure it is what you want before you go ahead and jump into it. One more card. The Eight of Wands, which is about forward movement. It's also about communication. Maybe you need to speak to somebody or communicate to somebody your feelings, or maybe they need to speak to you. You have the Three of Swords, so this is about, it could be about cheating, disappointments, heartbreak, feeling like something is in the way of what you're trying to get. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Just keep on putting your time. Just keep on focusing on whatever your goals are, because you're almost there. Seven of Pentacles is like all the stuff that you've been working on is starting to bear fruit now. It might not be fully at its end, but I feel like all your hard work is starting to pay off, right? It could also be like somebody that works for like the community or something like that, or just other people watch you. So anyway, that's what I got. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe, and have a good night, guys. Toodles.